Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Innal hamdalillah nahmaduhu wa nasta'inu wa nastaghfiruhu wa natubu ilayh. Na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina. May yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa may yudlil fala hadiya lahu. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarika lah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan 'abduhu wa rasuluh. Allahumma shalli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. My dear brothers and sisters, we have to first thank to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because He's still giving us an opportunity to continue living this world, making tawbah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we still have this opportunity. So therefore, we have to run thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And first thing, we also have hands, we also have legs, and all the other body parts that Allah has given to us for everyday life. Now, for this morning tazkirah, it's still done. We're going to talk about some of the secret weapons that are needed for memorization of the Quran. You know, Quran is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's a very good thing that you memorize. Why? What's the benefits of it? Well, if you memorize the Quran, you have an opportunity to select 10 people to enter Jannah. In Shaa Allah. You can select any 10 people. So that's one opportunity, like one superpower if you call it, if you have memorized the Quran. Not memorized the entire Quran, but if you memorize a lot, you have an opportunity to select 10 people to enter Jannah. For example, your parents, if you select your parents, khalas, inshallah, they will enter Jannah. Okay. How to simplify this 3 secret weapons for your memorization of the Quran. Now, it is from lurus. Lurus. This is from a Malay word, means straight. The 3 secret weapons are from the 3 letters L, R, and S. Ignore this U here. L, R, S. What is the first secret weapon here? Now, the first secret weapon here is actually L. What is it? Loud. You have to recite very loud, as loud as you think. Why you have to recite loud? Now, a proof here is this. Try saying any goal that allows you, that just try to say any positive goal. Let's say, like for example, I'm a brilliant student. If you say that, you can already feel that that voice that you say, I'm a brilliant student, impacts immediately, like a blink of an eye, to your brain, like that only. Like that. This is the same thing to Quran, guys. You have to recite loud. Loud as you think that you, maybe as loud as to a maximum. At least you say loud. And while you're doing that, try to follow any Qari or Qari'as that are available, like Mahir Maqli or Sheikh Husairi. You try to imitate them when you're memorizing the Quran. That's also, have sense as you memorize the Quran. So you can copy the recitation of the Qari'as or Qari'as. So it makes the recitation even easier. Now, the second secret weapon for memorizing the Quran is this: repeating. Repeat, and repeat. Why is it? Why do you have to repeat? Because it's not enough if you just only memorize just one. If you just repeat just once, that's not enough. Your brain can't take that much. Your brain to take like minimum like 10 times, maybe like 10 times, to make it sufficient, to make your recitation to be sufficient. I know this is a tedious job, but this has to be taken seriously, because because repeating, like I said, is going to make your brain satisfied with your recitation. That's one thing, especially when it comes to long verses. Long verses, it's not enough to for your brain to just take like one is not enough. If you memorize a very long verse for just repeating a time, that is impossible. Seriously, it's impossible. So you have to recite, memorizing, repeating 10 times, then that is sufficient. Just to give you a understand for this. And then another secret weapon is S. S here means sit. But yeah, sitting while you're crossing your legs. That's the thing. You have to sit whilst crossing your legs. You can't sit like as you were to relax on the beach, for example, like you straighten your legs forward. That is not the productive way. But you have to make sure you cross your legs when you memorize. And as you do that, you have to rock your body back and forth. Why? Well, this is like most of the Malaysians have did this in their makhats or schools. They are trying to have the style like this, rocking your body back and forth. Why is it? Because it is a proof that as you rock your body back and forth, your brain is getting active. No movement, you can still memorize, but the thing is, your brain is not that active. Your brain is not active. But if you rock your body like this, your brain starts to feel movement, showing activeness, showing that your brain becoming even active than you just be sitting like normal. You have to make sure you rock your body, following the reason that I said so. Okay, we're gonna give it a bit of an experiment on one long verse that I haven't memorized yet. Okay, which is in Surah Nisa, last verse. Seriously, I haven't memorized this. Seriously, I haven't memorized this. I'm not lying. To be honest, I did not memorize this last verse yet. Now, I'm going to try to implement the 3 secret weapons that I have taught you just now. So, whilst memorizing this verse 176 of Surah Nisa, inshallah within a few minutes, we'll get back. Alhamdulillah, I have memorized this verse 176 with the 3 secret weapons in just like under 17 minutes. So, as a proof that I've memorized, I want you to transmit me. And seriously, I'm not intending to post my recitation, but it's just for you to just check me if she's correct or not. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يستفتونك قل الله يفتيكم في الكلالة إن امرؤ هلك ليس له ولد وله أخت فلها نصف ما ترك وهو يرثها إن لم يكن لها ولد فإن كانت اثنتين فلهما الثلثان مما ترك وإن كانوا إخوة رجالا ونساء فللذكر مثل حظ الأنثيين يبين الله لكم أن تضلوا والله بكل شيء عليم. صدق الله العظيم. See, if you have implemented these 3 secret weapons, inshallah it's just only short, but this is a long verse that's understandable. But this long may take a little bit, around 16-17 minutes. But however, you must still continue with the 3 secret weapons. Inshallah, the memorization time may be a little short depending on how long you memorized, but for this case it's around 16 minutes for this long verse. Alright, I hope inshallah you can implement these 3 secret weapons that I've taught to you during memorization, and I will leave you with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.